Hello, I am Wayne Osborne, and I'm a graduate student at Grand Canyon University in the biology with an emphasis on higher education program. This video is a course requirement for EDU 548. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about communication. Effective communication is not only the keystone to any successful project, but also part of any quality educational experience, regardless of if you are the student or the instructor. The problem with it is being so vital is that it is also very difficult. Misunderstandings resulting in the incorrect job or an incomplete job being done, hard feelings, and the lack of trust are much more common than you would think. Some of this can be avoided or at least minimized by following a few simple guidelines. First, meet regularly and make the meetings useful. Make sure that everyone has the opportunity for input and questioning. Create an agenda that is sent to the group ahead of time and stick to the agenda as closely as possible. Keep the meetings short, less than an hour if at all possible. Assign group members responsibilities such as timekeeper, note taker, facilitator, etc. It can even be somebody that is presenting what was done at the previous meeting. Second, be inclusive. Do not leave anybody out. This applies to all communications within group, unless there is an absolute need to leave an individual out, and then make sure that that decision is conveyed to the other group members. I can speak from experience that even an accidental slip in this can lead to major hard feelings and repercussions. Third, be clear and concise. Get to the point. Do not drag out the communication regardless of the format being used. Know your audience and what the best wording to reach them is. Know your purpose and what you want the outcome to be and convey that. Fourth, be respectful. Members of a team are usually there because they add value to a project. Recognize that they bring not only their special perspective, but also their own special knowledge, and that they are generally your equal, and even when they are not, by way of rank or job title or length of time, treat them as if they are, and you will truly see the added benefit they can bring. In higher education, the instructor faces many challenges that can be as hard or even harder than you would see in the workplace. Situations such as students being unclear of what their role or purpose is within the class. Issues brought on by a large range of age groups learning together. Students of differing academic progress in the same course, and even how much interest the student has in that particular subject area. Comprehension due to varied learner levels and even language can create barriers that have to be overcome. It is best to remember that by following the same basic steps outlined earlier, that many of these obstacles can be cleared from the path before getting there. When situations do get out of hand or escalate, you need to work hard at diffusing the situation. While this in itself is a very long topic to its own, there are some basics that can be readily applied. First, do not allow yourself to become angry. Remain calm. If you are in person or by video, keep eye contact and watch your composure. No clenched fists or crossed arms. Always try to not look irritated or threatening. Try to direct the conversation to the future. Guide them to a resolution and allow them to see the proverbial light at the end of the tunnel, which will give them hope and go a long way towards ending a conflict. Thank you, and I hope this has been of a little bit of help.